Hello there, my fellow battlers. Today we'll be using our nunchucks to kill all of our enemies. We will swing them into their faces until they will be no more. I know now you have this vicious little ninja monkey kind of thing in your head, just visioning them swinging nunchucks into monkeys' faces. Well, balloons' faces, really. I guess we're going to kill balloons, so... Really, we're going to kill our enemy. I mean, anyway you guys want to think about it. Totally down to think about it that way with you. Anyways, we're going to be soloing ninjas. Very, very interesting. Why? Why do you solo ninjas? Well, first of all, I'm actually going to be soloing ninjas, but I'm going to use kind of a little secret technique here, guys. I'm going to end up using this guy right here. Alright. So, we're going to be using the ninjas and the farms only. Now, the reason why the ninjas are kind of hard to use is because their grouped popping power is actually quite bad. So it really depends on your enemy. Are they going to be smart, and are they going to rush you with a bunch of grouped balloons? Because if they were smart, they would obviously do it that way. So we'll have to see what they're going to do against us. I'm actually going to sacrifice a bit of lives here to get a very good economy in here so I can get that grouped balloon popping power with my ninjas in the early game right now. Right around level 2 and 3, I need to get that group popping power, so I need to have just a reasonable amount of money. So here we go. We've got the ninja here. What is my enemy going to do against me? And it looks like he went for a submarine, and he does not really care about sending balloons against me. He is just going to continue farming. Now, what do we do to stop him from farming? Now, that's an even better question. Do we rush with those balloons? I'm thinking quite possibly. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'm going to get my second farm already, and I'm going to rush with a few red balloons in here, because that is going to stop him from farming. He's going to have to upgrade his submarine or face utter destruction from these balloons, and it looks like we're going to get even more stuff, and he's still not rushing us, which again is a very, very fantastic thing. And he doesn't begin the monkey ace instead of a farm. So that's exactly what we want to see. We don't need to send the balloons out anymore. We're actually doing a fan-freaking-tastic job, but we have to be careful, because blue balloons and everything can still be quite dangerous for us. So if I can, I'll give another farm. It'd be absolutely amazing if this guy's going to be silly enough not to do that. And we do get a third farm, but again, I don't think I can be any more greedy than this. 3 farms by round 4. Absolutely crazy. Only $500 spent. We obviously need to upgrade our stuff now. Alright, there we go. We got the Seeking Shurikens. We got the higher level upgrades for our ninjas. We're going to have to get even more, obviously. But the money's going to be coming in so fast that, honestly, I'm really not that worried. Even if he sends out full-out greens against me, all I got to do is use a little bit of chunk of battle energy, and we should be just fine. But first thing I'll get is double shot, and now I really am not afraid of anything. Double shot ninjas usually do a fantastic job until yellows. Yellows can be a little bit weird for you. Sometimes you can take them down, sometimes you can't. So here's my 4th farm. I might go for 5, I can't decide, or I'll just start upgrading them so I can at least save some space for my ninjas and everything. So really, what is the main problem with the ninja strategy? Well, if we go solo ninjas, we're going to need something for lead popping power. What is our lead popping power today? It's a good question. It's got to be the 2-3 ninjas. 2-3 ninjas are our only lead popping power if we're going ninjas. So, I gotta be careful. You know, if this guy rushes me with the leads right away, I might have to sell a farm or whatnot, but for right now, if he's going to let me farm, I'm just going to take advantage of it. So there it is. He's going to rush me with the yellows. I am going to have to do something a little bit drastic. We're going to have to get this Balloon Jitsu, 4th tier ninja, and we're going to have to use the battle. And he's going to waste all of his money because he's a little bit silly, and I will continue on farming. And he wasted all of his money on that silly rush. Now, that's not a terrible thing for us. He wasted a lot of his money. He got actually a decent eco, though, but that means he's really, really weak against level 12 and 13. Very, very, very weak. He's got literally, like, no camo detection whatsoever. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a few camos really quick on level 12. And if I really have to, I will get this $2,750 upgrade by selling my farms. But get ready. Oh, we don't want to regrow. We'll just send out camos. Send out camo pinks, guys. Camo pinks! Boom, 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 boom. Camo pinks like crazy! And hopefully that will take him down. And since it didn't, I'm going to rush with a... Oh, he surrendered. Alright. I was actually very surprised. I would be very surprised if he did, if we didn't kill him with our next rush after selling our farms or whatnot. So how did you guys like that? Was it a fairly interesting battle? I thought it was pretty cool, man, going with the ninjas only. But the thing about it is we didn't really have to defend that much. Like, we were just kind of looking at his defense and saying, he's sucking right now, let's just pick it apart, explode his defense. So I'm actually going for my 500th win right now. Woo! It's exciting, man. So go farm and ninja, and what else do we need? We'll just get the Cobra just to scare the guy if he's spying on us, you know? So here we go. let's do the same thing we just did. We're going to start off farms if he does not rush us. Huge advantage to us. We'll have a ton of money by the time we get to late game. And I will sacrifice my lives to go for a little bit more economy than I normally do. Main reason, obviously, is today, when you go with ninjas, you got to be kind of careful. Right around level 8 and 10, which you guys just saw. It can be quite ridiculous. And you have a little bit, obviously we had to do a little bit of micro action, but overall it wasn't even that bad. So here we go, we're going to get our ninja right here. We might not even lose any lives. That would be nice, for sure. Alright, so this guy, he's I don't know what he's doing. I really didn't even look at his record or anything, but actually he's being smart. He's rushing me with some red balloons, which means we're going to have to stop farming at least a little bit. So let's get our ninja discipline really quick. At least we'll stop some of the balloons starting now, and of course I'm going to get my farms up and everything else. But he's got a 3-0 taxer in kind of a weird spot, and a 0-2 dart monkey, it looks like. I think. 0-2 dart monkey. So we got the sharp shurikens. Whenever you get sharp shurikens, you should probably start getting seeking shuriken around that time. So we got a sharp seeking shuriken that should pop most of these balloons up until, I don't know. Grouped blues, honestly, could probably start sneaking through if he sends out non-stop, consistent, constant grouped blues. Which doesn't seem like that is happening. So, I'm sorry if I make that noise, by the way. I do it on purpose, but I do it on accident. It's like something that it just like happens because like it's kind of like a yawn to me. I just do it. Alright, so he's got a lot of balloons coming in here. We definitely have to get our higher upgrades right now. Double shot will hopefully happen fairly soon. I need one more banana, man. Banana! Double shot. So we got double shot now. I still feel fairly safe about these things. He's not rushing non-stop or like grouped balloons or anything like that. He's just doing small little baby rushes over time. So we actually went for a ring of fire fairly early. Very interesting strategy indeed, my friends. I actually like this guy's strategy. Pretty quick ring of fire. Only problem is he's not rushing with the perfect amount of balloons. Again, he should be rushing. If you see ninjas, rush them, especially if they're going farm ninja, man. Stop them from farming. So there it is, full out greens. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. He only did it for a little bit. He should have just kept on going with it. We're going to get another banana plantation. So here we go. This is where it gets a little bit crazy. If he decides to rush me with yellows or regrow yellows or whatever, we're going to sell our farm again. Get a 4th tier ninja, or just get a couple more 3rd tier ninjas. Realistically, what I'd love to do is start getting ready for my 0-3 ninja, because I would like to have it. And not a necessity to have it, but I just like to have it for level 10. Here we go, we just about have it. 2750. Come on, give me a little bit more money, guys. A little bit more money, and we do end up affording it. We got the flash bomb, look at the ninja discipline to make him shoot faster, and then the next upgrade is kind of up to you if you want to get the sharp shurikens now. So he's actually going for regrow leads against me. A fairly interesting strategy. I'm actually going to put this guy on strong right now so we make sure that he's going to attack those regrow leads. And this guy actually has a fairly decent defense. His camo detection is quite low right now, and that's why we're going to rush him with some regrow camos in just a second here, guys. So we go regrow camo, and we'll send out a $2,600 regrow camo rainbow rush, and that will hopefully take him down quite easily. And look at those regrow camos go right through his defense. He's going for a regrow camo rush against me as well, and you know what? We can just sell our stuff really quick and get a balloon jitsu and everything, and that should hopefully make us survive pretty darn easily, even against all these random regrow camos. And yes, Kyler has been taken down. Whoop, 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 500th win for us. Let's keep on moving on here and play with more ninjas. I haven't done this in a while, by the way, guys. I have not done solo ninjas in such a long time, but I need some water. Excuse me. Alright, this is going to be a very, very tough level for our ninjas. Alrighty. And then we'll go boom, boom, boom. Alright, whatever. It doesn't really matter what else we get. Sometimes it helps us, I guess, when somebody's spying on us, they might think we're doing something a little bit different than what we actually are doing. So this is actually a terrible, terrible time for me. Not a fan right now. First of all, we're gonna have to go with at least one farm. That's all you can fit on this level, is one farm. But sadly, on my iPad, it's a very, very bad spot. Like on the phone, it doesn't matter that much, but like on this one, they just fly off the freaking screen. Makes me so upset. I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, I can't even tell if I get the money. I honestly can't. Like, I look at the banana, and then I look down at my money, and I'm like, did it change? I don't know, man. I don't freaking know. So instead, we're actually going to go with a lot more balloon economy, man. So he's just going for a submarine right now. He's farming as well. He's probably trying to get that 0-2 farm up. We're going to make him get that 0-2 submarine if he's smart. So there's more bananas. I don't know if I saw it. Plus, I accidentally use my battle energy a lot. It's just terrible. It's just terrible. Plus, every single time, why do they fly off the top of the right? Why do they always go on the top right? Like, it's just like they do. They just want to go to the top right. Doesn't even make any sense. Stupid. We're gonna go blue Nico instead. I might even sell that stupid farm. Not even making me any money, man. Hate it. Hate it, though. Look at that. Every single freaking time, man. Every single time. Top right of the screen. Right where I don't want it to go. It looks like I'm probably getting most of my bananas. It's just very upsetting that they always fly off the top of the screen. It's just, oh, it's like I can't tell if I got it or not. It's just silly. Whatever. All right, so we're just gonna keep on rushing with blues. We're gonna eventually turn into greens. I'm probably gonna go with a really reasonable economy today, 400, 425 maybe. But again, this one's gonna be way more ridiculous. Way more ridiculous. There we go. 400 is gonna be the number. 401, and let's see what we can do against this guy. Any sort of weird rushes? Probably not. Maybe we'll think about doing some Rego leads or leads fairly soon. There we go. We got the banana plantation as well. At least to scare him into not rushing me on level 8, which he could easily do. Hey, a banana popped off the right side, like the good side of the screen. All right, there we go. Double shot now. Nash double shot. Plus, when you don't see the bananas on the screen, you like you don't know to click there unless you're looking at the banana farm the entire time. So here we go. I'm actually going to get my ninja monkey right in the middle here. Up to distraction. Look at that one up to distraction as well, just cause. So this guy still has no lead popping power. We're gonna think about sending out some Rego leads. Maybe he'll be stupid and not get a wizard or something, and we'll just own him on level 10. So regrow lead. We'll send out 2 regrow leads. We'll see what happens. If he doesn't get anything, I'll send out some pinks right away, or some regrow pinks or something. And we are going to go for some regrow pinks really quick. Maybe that will hopefully get through his defense right there. Oh my goodness! Holy crapola! The regrow leads and the regrow pinks are absolutely amazing, and they are going to take player down. Whoop 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 woo! Fantastic game so far, but sadly, no lead popping power, man. That's like what you learn in first grade, bro. You learn that in first grade. You gotta get better at BTD battles so I don't beat everybody with Rego leads and crap. That's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Obviously, if you did, throw a like down the bottom there. I do appreciate those. Have a super duper delicious day.